Hello, this is Kara from Kara Tarot with a general reading for Friday, August 1st, 2025 with the Antich Minchiate Etruria. I've already shuffled and cut this, and I'm going to select my cards by spreading today. I will need 5 cards. I'm returning to the Lunasa Tarot spread by Black and the Moon. Beginning the harvest season, and since technically Lunasa is August 1st, I thought this would be a great day to return to this spread. So we have the seed, the crop, the seed, what in my life has grown since last Lunasa, the crop, how has it benefited me, the scythe, what needs to be cut away, the harvest, what should I focus on right now, and the offering, what can I give back to my community? So we start off with the seed. The 4 of Pentacles with an elephant and a rider. A very medieval looking elephant. Not exactly sure where that trunk fits on the face. One of the nice features of this older deck is that it does tell you what the card is that just says golds. But there's a 4 of coins there. So what has grown in my life is my earthly possessions. Well, that's certainly been true of my tarot cards. How about you? So you've grown a little bit in financial security, according to this, and or your ability to budget better and hold on to your money a little better, even if that has meant cutting back. The crop, how has it benefited us? Justice. It has benefited us in being better able to weigh things, being able to cut away the things that we don't need, and to have more things in balance in our lives. The scythe, what needs to be cut away? This is the page of coins. Well, the page of coins is usually a youth that is bringing you a message of good news regarding business. The page of coins is also a youth interested in learning and continuing growth and longer range planning. So as far as something to be cut away, I would say it's perhaps the cutting away of unnecessary business dealings and really refining what you want to focus on in your business. And also being better able to ignore unnecessary messages, perhaps. It could also be that you've wanted to cut away all the things that are not these good things, and you've done a better job of cutting those away. The harvest, what should I focus on right now? Cancer, the crab. Focus on sensitivity. Focus on taking care of what's underneath your shell, like the home. Really keep your focus on taking care of what's inside your life, and to remain sensitive to that, but also perhaps to be less sensitive and less reactive to things going on outside the home. And the offering, what can I give back to my community? The Nine of Wands. Now, the Nine of Wands is a lot of burdens, but it's also a lot of responsibility, a lot of things that you've taken care of. So in terms of being able to give that back to your community, it could be that it's telling you what we often say between the Nine of Wands is it's time to start sharing your burdens. It also means you can let go of some of the things that you've been controlling. And I think that's probably more of it, is that some of the things that you've tried to keep a tight rein on, you can let go of them. You can share them with others. You can share responsibility with others so that you don't have to take everything on your own shoulders. And I'm going to add an oracle card from Wild Enchantments. Now, these are not very straightforward oracle cards. This is mugwort. And because this is really a deck that was created to help you learn all the different natural plants and foraging elements. So this is kind of a deck that wasn't created necessarily to be an oracle deck, but to help you learn something. But it is also it's been set up in a little additional booklet of how you can do readings with it as well. So the meanings of mugwort are witch awakening, deep drumbeat, blood wisdom, inviting power, stirring cauldron, protection, wisdom, rebirth, responsibility, quest, wisdom. So many of these say wisdom, and rebirth, responsibility, blood wisdom, inviting power, stirring cauldron. All of these things have to do with a very deep internal wisdom. Kind of this justice, being able to know when you can let go of things. So this is just reinforcing those elements and knowing that with this harvest time, you know, when you reap something, it's not growing anymore. You have let go of that growing season, and you're reaping it to either bring it in and count it or make something from it. So you can let go of all the things that you were doing during that pre-harvest season. And really bring in your wisdom, your ability. There are owls here in this card. So these are exquisitely beautiful cards. The gilded pattern is sacred geometry, and I don't know anything about that, so. We also have this cool blue. This is the ocean. So think about the ocean this time of year when it can be perhaps a little more active in the harvest season, and definitely cooling all of these things that were so hot during the summer. Interesting juxtaposition of colors here. And you have to stir these things up in your mind, as far as the cauldron of your mind. Stir these things up to really balance which things need to be cut away, which things need to be retained, which is which, and internalize which is better for the people inside your shell, and which will not make that much difference if you let it go. A little deeper reading today with the Luna Tarot spread, beginning of the harvest season, from @Black and the Moon on Instagram. This is Kara. Have a wise day of release. Thank you.